I remember the lights first, flashing red and blue, cutting through the dark Oklahoma night. What should have been just another drive suddenly wasn't. My name is Molly Miller, and this is the night everything changed. I was in the passenger seat. Con was driving. When the siren started, I could feel the tension shift instantly. You know that feeling when your chest tightens and something in your gut tells you this isn't going to end well? The car didn't stop. It should have, but it didn't. The road turned rough. Gravel, dust, darkness stretching out on all sides. The faster we went, the more it felt like we were running from something bigger than just a traffic stop. Then the crash. Everything stopped all at once, except my heartbeat. That kept going, loud, fast, panicked. And then we ran. No plan, no direction, just instinct. Feet hitting the ground, lungs burning, branches catching at my clothes. The night swallowed everything around us. I didn't know where I was going. I just knew I didn't want to be caught in that moment and whatever was about to happen next. Somewhere in the darkness, we got separated. One second I wasn't alone. The next, I was. It's strange how quiet the world gets when you realize that. No voices, no sirens close by. Just the sound of your own breathing and the weight of being completely, entirely on your own. I kept moving because stopping didn't feel like an option. Hours passed, or maybe minutes. Time doesn't make sense in moments like that. All I knew was that I was out there, but eventually someone was found. Con made it out. I didn't. And that's where my story stops being told and starts being questioned. Because people will say I just disappeared, that I got lost, that I wandered too far into the woods. But I was there, and I remember what it felt like. And I know this, I didn't just vanish. Something happened after the crash, something that still hasn't been explained. My family waited for 13 years, searching, asking the same questions. Finally, my body was found and positively identified in 2026. But don't let my name fade into a headline or a theory or a forgotten case file. Say my name. Remember me, because I was here and my story isn't over.
That wasn't Molly's voice. It was Brandy's, because Molly's voice was stolen. We share the red handprint because we refuse to let silence be decoration. It represents Indigenous women, girls, and people whose voices were taken. When we speak about it, we are not borrowing pain. We are acknowledging it. This symbol is not ours to commercialize. It is ours to respect. Behind every statistic is a life, a daughter, a sister, a mother, a name like hers and like so many others. So when you see the red handprint across their mouths, understand this. It is not for shock value. It is a reminder that too many were silenced, and we will not be. Families, we carry your loved one's story with respect. You are not alone here. And to anyone responsible or anyone protecting those responsible, you may feel comfortable now, but comfort has an expiration date, and we'll be here when it runs out.